Bajaj V15 bookings commence at 5,000, launch in March. The much talked about Bajaj V15 premium commuter made a grand unveil right before the 2016 Auto Expo earlier this month and has been quick to turn into one of the most awaited launches this year. With the launch scheduled towards the end of March, those waiting to get their hands on the bike can now walk up to Bajaj dealerships across the country that have started accepting bookings for the V15 at a minimum amount of 5,000. All said, Bajaj is yet to officially announce prices of the V15, but several dealers that we spoke to have quoted a price tag of 63,275, ex-showroom, Delhi. The dealerships have also promised deliveries from March 23 for the new commuter, with a waiting period extending up to 3 months at certain locations. Meanwhile, there are no test rides available till the official launch. Positioning its new commuter as something special, Bajaj Auto used the scrap metal from the decommissioned rs5000 warship in the making the V15 and has been used to produce the fuel tank of the bike. In fact, the Pune-based bike maker's entire marketing campaign revolved around the V15's association with the warship and how the motorcycle was an effort to preserve the latter's legacy. With the marketing having hit the jackpot, Bajaj is certainly optimistic about the new model that is expected to bring in the volumes, which the Discover series have failed to do, so far. The cafe racer-styled Bajaj V15 certainly looks different from the competition and also gets hints of a cruiser on some levels. Adding a hint of style, the rear seat comes with a removable cowl, should the owner choose to ride alone. The V15 also gets a semi-digital instrument cluster that looks good and gets a color-changing LED fuel gauge. Also, the bike rides on 90/90/R18 front and 120/80/R16 rear tire. Doing a quick reminder on the specifications, the Bajaj V15 draws power from the 149.5cc air-cooled, 4-stroke, single-cylinder DTSI engine tuned to produce 12 PS of power at 7,500 revolutions per minute and develop 13 Nm of torque at 5,500 revolutions per minute. A 5-speed gearbox sends power to the rear wheel. Suspension duties are performed by 33 mm telescopic front forks at the front and a twin shock absorbers at the rear, while braking performance comes from 240 mm front disc and a 130 mm rear drum brake.